Hi everyone, and welcome to the Read2U channel. The book we're going to be reading today is Ed's Egg by David Bedford and Karen Sapp. Let's get started! Ed's Egg. Ed loved being an egg. Ed jumped up and down. Ed rolled around and stood on his shiny egg head. Until suddenly... what do you think will happen? Crack! Ed blinked in the brightness. Ed shivered in the coldness. Ed chirped, "I want my egg!" Ed did his best to put his egg back together again. It wasn't too bad, thought Ed. He could see out, and no one could see in. Then Ed heard a noise. What do you think that noise is? It was two big ducks splish-splashing. 1, 2. Ed could see them, but they couldn't see Ed because Ed was still in his egg. So Ed joined in the splish-splashing until... 3 frogs came hoppity-hoppy. 1, 2, 3. Ed could see them, but they couldn't see Ed because Ed was still in his egg. So Ed joined in the hoppity-hopping until... what do you think is next? 4 mice came tumbling, bouncing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ed could see them, but they couldn't see Ed because Ed was still in his egg. Ed joined in the tumbling, bouncing all by himself. And he didn't notice something big, cluck, cluck, clucking. Ed tried to hide in his egg, but where was it? Ed shivered. There was nowhere to hide. The big cluck, cluck, clucker looked down. And little Ed looked up. He saw happy eyes and a smiley beak. And he knew it must be Mum! Hooray! Chirped Ed's brothers and sisters. Ed is out of his egg. Look, there's Ed. And there's Mum. Ed played splish-splashing, hoppity-hopping and tumbly-bouncing. It was fun being out of his egg. But when he was tired... Ed wished he had somewhere cosy and safe to go. "We know," said his brothers and sisters. "Follow us." And Ed soon found out that mums are better than eggs, he chirped. The end. That's the end of Ed's Egg. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.